Okay, so Ian Lavigne has posted some new rules. So he says, I'm very sorry, but I'm being forced to do this by very evil vermin. Yeah, those very evil vermin by sharing, links to those episodes around, which, yeah, very evil vermin, trying to get the episodes and that out there. Oh, very evil. Anyway, if you wish to see any more missing episodes, you have... Now, Ian Levine, they're not missing episodes, are they? They're AI reconstructions. You know, just to be a bit more precise, you're not actually showing actual missing episodes, okay? You're showing something worse than the Telesnap recons. Much worse. Anyway, he says you have to provide me with photo ID and proof of your address. Photo ID and proof of your address. Yeah, because, that's something that's perfectly, reasonable. Perfectly reasonable. For example, if you want to watch any of my videos and that on YouTube, it's the exact same thing. You've got to show me your photo ID and, proof of your address. It's just the done thing to do. I mean, it's not like, that's just the way it is. It's not like that's an invasion of, people's privacy. And also, of all the people, just like, Ian Levine is the last person I'm going to give my fucking address or photo ID to. Speaking of which, I don't actually have any photo ID to begin with anyway. Yeah, I've got a birth certificate and that's about it. Because I don't have a driving license or passport, so yeah, or I should say up-to-date one. So yeah, just is this just a kind of ploy to try and get the address of this person? Is that what this is? Because you didn't ask for any addresses or anything before, and since this is purely online content, then addresses shouldn't be needed. Like, it's a fucking link to a YouTube video, for fuck's sake, Ian Levine. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's a link to a YouTube video. Like, you just can't take any criticism whatsoever. That the fact that you're literally, threatening to send people over and, sort them out. Or something along those lines. Yeah. You'll get free recons for the... Also, the reward is you will get free recons for the rest of their life. I mean, that sounds more like a punishment rather than a reward. To be honest, like, just saying. But, yeah, nobody give Ian Levine their address or photo ID. Just don't. Seriously, because Ian Levine is not trustworthy. And if you upset Ian Levine, whether it was deliberately or accidentally or whatever, or just in his mind that you've, betrayed him, then he'd probably just leak your address and photo ID out there for everyone to see. So yeah, do not give nobody, I mean, 99% of people won't, but to that 1% who are considering it, do not give Ian Levine your address and photo ID. And he also wants a working phone number as well. Yeah. I mean, it's not like any of these things couldn't be faked. And I doubt Ian Levine would know the difference. So I think, to those people down, by all means, but don't send anything legitimate. But yeah, don't give Ian Levine personal details. And then he also wants an explanation on why you want to see these missing episodes. Okay. Why? Like, surely the fact that they're missing? Is that not reason enough? that you want to see something that you can't see. Anyway, they're not missing episodes, Ian Levine. They're AI reconstructions. And they're terrible. But that's what they are. Okay. Anyway. And a short video of you swearing an oath on your life. And you will never leak or share the links. Yeah, Ian Levine started a fucking cult. This is how cults start. This is a fucking cult. Because literally it's got all the treatments of a cult. Like, you have to swear your allegiance to him, and he literally, says an oath on your life. So yeah, not cult activity, no. And the fact that, you have to have photo ID, proof of your address, and, probably also, give him money, probably. He's not asking for it here, but he probably will do. And he'll also probably, if you don't, probably threaten to leak your information out there, because, that's just the person Ian Levine is. Ian Levine then says, I hate it's had to come to this, but after such a betrayal, what choice do I have? Okay, Ian Levine, here's your option, right? You can't stop piracy. If you want people to not be able to share the episodes around, no, you can't. You can't, basically. Like, massive corporations cannot stop piracy. What makes you think you can? But, yeah. But regardless, if you don't want them to be shared around, then Havoc's, put it on a OneDrive file or something equivalent where it needs a password or something to it. Oh wait, people could just share the passwords around. Havoc, so you have to create an account for something, and oh wait, people could just share the account. Yeah. Do you see the problem here, Ian Levine? You can't have it, so that they can't be shared. Like, there's zero way of sharing it at all. Even if it came to the point where, people are going to have to do screen captures of things, then, yeah, basically, you can't stop it. Okay? There's zero way of stopping it. You can encourage people not to, and, give them support in that regards. You can make the, more legal way, and that, more applicable and more appealing. I mean, that's what iTunes did way back in the early 2000s, and that they made it, easier and more convenient than piracy. Obviously now everything is flip-flop with that, where piracy is the easier, more convenient option, and whereas a lot of the legal options are just more, cumbersome regardless. Anyway. So, yeah, you did have a choice. And again, I don't get it, because I've been told, like, Ian Levine's not going to charge anyone anymore for any of this. Well, if that's the case, then, what's the point? Plus, also, what if, say someone who does everything to this, does everything you say, heck, even offers you money and that, but still criticises it. Are they allowed to do that, Ian Levine? Are they? No? Anyway. The problem is that some people do treat Ian Levine like he is the fucking second coming. Like, seriously, and he is just absolutely fucking mental. He is absolutely mental. Like, we've all seen it happen and that before, where, like, for example, with Aldebar and other people, once they get an ego boost from people, that, it's hard to get them off that ego trip. But Charles, I think Ian Levine is actually literally delusional. Like, seriously, if he continues the way he keeps going, like, maybe he needs to go home. Because he's literally acting completely insane, and if he legitimately believes this, I think someone, you know, a psychiatrist, someone maybe needs to check him out to make sure he's all there. Anyway, if further leaks, then only my personal trusted friends will ever see them. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Your only personal trusted friends will see them. Yeah. I mean, someone else could do an AI reconstruction as well. They'd probably do a better job. I'm not saying it would be great, but they'd probably do a better job. So, yeah. Like, you know, I've only skimmed through them. Basically to point and laugh at them. Because of just how awful and that they are. And they are hilarious. But, yeah. I just, what the fuck are you smoking? Like, seriously. Just absolutely insane. But that's Ian Lavigne for you. And who knows what he'll come out with next? Will he come after me? Oh no. What will he do? Oh no. All I'll say is just like, you know, if he does, I look forward to interacting with him. But yeah, that's it for this video.